2,488 divided by 13 using the scaffold method. 13 times 2 is 26. 13 times 10 is 130. I don't love either of those. I might see if I can play with this a little more. Let's see. 13 times 5 would have to be half of whatever 13 times 10 is. So that would be half of 100 is 50 and half of 30 is 15. So 50 plus 15 would be 65. I still don't love where I'm headed here. I guess I could go ahead and do that one. It's a little small, but that would work. So 13 times 5 is 65. I can't do like 6,500. Unfortunately, that's too big, but I could do 650. That's better than 260 or 130, right? So actually, I might go ahead and do, instead of that one, let's do the 13 times 10 is 130. So that means 13 times 100 would be 1,300. That's not bad. So let's see, if I subtract that, I get 1,188. Unfortunately, 1,300 won't go into that again. So maybe I'm going to go ahead and do this 650. So since 13 times 5 is 65, I could do times 50, and that would be 650. That's decent. 8 minus 0 is 8. 8 minus 5 is 3. 11 minus 6 is 5. So now I've got 538. And then how about 260? So since 13 times 2 is 26, that means 13 times 20 has to be 260. So that's going to be 278. I could do that again, right? So another 20 would be another 260. That leaves me with 18, and 13 will go into 18 just one more time though. So then just once would be 13, and subtract, and I get 5. So if I add all this up, 100 plus 50 plus 20 plus 20 plus 1, that would be 191 with a remainder of 5. Let's do this with long division. 2,488 divided by 13. 13 won't go into 2, but it does go into 24. Let's see. 1 times 13 is 13. Yeah, and that remainder is 11. Yeah, so it was almost 2 times, but not quite. Let's see. If I try an 8 here, 13 into 118. I know 13 times 10 is 130, so I'm going to just try a little less than that then. Let's try 9. 9 times 3 is 27. 9 times 1 is 9, plus 2 is 11. Yep, that was a great choice. So my remainder is 1, but then there's still this 8 to bring down. And then 13 goes into 18 one time, which is 13. Subtract, and I get 5. 13 doesn't go into that. There's nothing else to bring down. Nothing that's missing where I have to put in a 0. So this is 191. Remainder, gosh.